Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're making a Zelda game tier list, going in order of release because I think that just makes sense to me, personally. So let's start off the original Legend of Zelda: The Adventures of Link. I believe that's the first one on here. Looks like it. I'm gonna put it like C tier. It's a fine start. Back then it was definitely S tier, but I think it's just gotten older. I'd actually put B tier. It's a fine start. It's nothing crazy, but it's a little fun game. Link to the Past. Wow, the jump between this game and this one is actually crazy. To be fair, this is the SNES, and that jump is crazy. This is a certified S tier game. First of all, the pixel art looks beautiful. It's like the combat's really fun. It expands completely on the original Zelda combat. It's just such a good game. I love Link to the Past, and the music's fire. Okay, Link's Awakening. I think I'll put it B tier. It's only brought down the fact it's on Game Boy, and it's super, like, you know, just super low. It's more like the original, but I think the original one's it's probably around the same. But yeah, I think that's the only reason it's brought down. Not a reason really. Ooh, Ocarina of Time. I'm already telling you guys there's nothing above it. Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite games of all time because it was just so much to it. I love the traveling in time like parts. Just the atmosphere is beautiful. Link pulling up the Master Sword, amazing. That story, it's so good. Like, I think it's actually funny because I'm pretty sure Ocarina of Time was the game that kind of solidified Zelda in a way. It was called Legend of Zelda. Actually, first it was called Adventures of Link. But I feel like the other two technically, yeah. But I feel like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was the first one. Like, I'm pretty sure Introduction to Sheik, if I'm correct. Actually, no, that might have been different one. Anyway, Majora's Mask is S tier. Majora's Mask. I don't think I like the story as much and stuff. I think my only problem with Majora's Mask is like it's really good. It's really good. I love this. I love and hate the 72-hour thing, cause like it kind of feels like. I mean, it makes sense to the story. You can't save everyone, which is really sad. But it's just like, I don't know. It can be annoying, especially when you're getting really close to something, and then you have to reset time because you got too close to time and you didn't get to finish it, and that just sucks. That's like my only one thing. It's a lot harder, to be fair, and I do like card games, but I don't know. It just gets a bit annoying sometimes. I don't know. It's just it's repetitive is my problem, because you have to redo stuff like. You have to redo stuff if you don't do, say, 2 hours. And especially on, like, your first, like, playthrough, it's gonna take forever. Ooh. Is this Oracle of the Ages? Or something Ages? Or is this something Ages? I forgot. I do remember these games both being, like, B tier. Seasons and Ages. They're alright, Put them B tier. I should put C tier, because I don't think they're the best. I don't think they're the worst. Four Swords, I'll put, B tier. The Game Boy Advance version, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. But again, it's just like very limited because it's, you know, a Game Boy game. Anyway, next is Wind Waker. S tier. I love Wind Waker. Am I putting above that? Yeah. Wind Waker. Okay, I will say, Wind Waker again. Like I didn't say this for Ocarina of Time, but it gives such a sense of adventure. I think Wind Waker is probably the most sense of adventure. Actually, no, not the most. It's one of the most sense of adventure you'll get in Zelda. No, it is. I'm gonna say it's most because first of all, it's very different. Islands, boat to boat. First of all, it looks amazing for the time. The style is beautiful. Toon Link. The gameplay is super fun. I love how all the islands are so creative and everything. Like, it's amazing. Wind Waker is amazing. That's all. That's like just to put it, it's amazing. It's one of those other games I would recommend to play. Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, I would recommend today. These two I love, but I don't know if I could recommend as first games. Anyway, the four swords. I don't think it's called Four Swords, but this one's the GameCube version. I'm also put B tier. I just think there's actually, let me see. I'll put B tier. Yeah, I think there's better games that could go to A tier, but this game is really good. I say A tier actually. It's an improvement on the Game Boy Advance version. It's just a lot more fun. Minish Cap is also A tier. Minish Cap is just really fun. Like, the story is good, the atmosphere is good. Not atmosphere, I guess. It's hard to put atmosphere on a Game Boy game. But it's just really fun. Again, the gameplay is, like, really similar. top-down Zelda games have really similar gameplay, but I just think the gameplay is fun, and like everything's about fun. Oh, this is one of the first Zelda games I played. I think my first Zelda games were Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and this is a banger. I like Twilight Princess so much. The story is amazing. The atmosphere in that game is so good. You can tell it's such a darker like time in the Zelda timeline. Like Majora's Mask was really dark, but this game just feels like dark. To be fair, it was like during the edgy time of the 2000s, where like you got Sonic Unleashed and stuff like that, where it's a lot more edgy. Actually, this came out same year as Sonic 06, which is crazy. But it's just so good. Twilight Princess is amazing. The wolf to normal Link sections, oh my god. That game is just... Anyway, next we have crossbow training. It's alright. It's like... I'll put D tier. There's not much to it. It's just very, like, boring. It's not bad, though. Ooh, Phantom Hourglass. I'm not as big a fan as this game as the other ones, but I'm still put B tier. It's still a pretty fun game. Actually, I'll put C tier. I think there's some better things that deserve B tier. It's an alright game. It's alright. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. It's just really alright. Spirit Tracks, I'll put B tier. I do think it's a good game. I think it suffers from being on DS. I think if it was on like a higher power console, I think Spirit Tracks would be way better. But it is really brought down just by the fact that it's on the DS. Oh, Skyward Sword's an A tier. I love Skyward Sword. Yeah, it's so good. First of all, the jump between Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess is so crazy because they both released on the Wii. That just shows how long Nintendo consoles have their lifespans of. God, that's 7 years. To be fair, Switch is really going like 9-10 years now. And it's getting replaced this year. But yeah, I love Skyward Sword. Again, another very good sense of adventure with like the islands, the flying islands, everything. I do like this so much. This is the first Zelda game canonically, I believe, and I just think it shows. I think this is probably actually on real talk. I think Skyward Sword had my favorite Zelda design, and Link design was amazing in this game. But Zelda's design, I think, is just perfect in Skyward Sword, and just it's so good. Anyway, the remake for Ocarina of Time, I'm put A tier. It's really good. It's just you can't beat the original. It's just you can't. Anyway, Link Between Worlds was the first 3DS one I played. This is a certified... I'll put A tier. It's kind of a recheck to Link to the Past. It's just not as good, but it's... I think... I don't know. It's not as good because I played Link to the Past before. It's really similar. But I do like how it does mix it up a lot. Actually, yeah, it just mixes it up a good amount to where it's fun and enjoyable still. Hyrule Warriors. Warriors games are C tier. It's just like you can't do too much. It's just not the best. Triforce Heroes, I think, is a B tier. I don't think it's amazing. I think, again, it's like, I don't know. It's just not the best. It's alright. And Majora's Mask, same as Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna just put that above it, though. This is definitely there. Next is Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is S tier. This game has such a good sense of adventure. Because I think the best thing about Breath of the Wild is that you are exploring the world with Link. People do complain about there being a lot of open space, but that helps you. That like adds to the game in a way because you don't know the lay of the land. You're having to traverse this land, just like Link. Link doesn't know the lay of the land. He's not gonna be like, oh, I gotta take this path, this path, this fastest way. No. It's you gotta explore and find things, just like Link is having to first time, and it's great. Next is Link's Awakening, which is I think it's A tier. I think it's better than the original, only because it's not brought down by the console. I think if Link's Awakening was made for Super Nintendo, just like Link to the Past, I think this version probably would have been better, probably S tier. But Link's Awakening is just an improvement. I love the little chibi style. It's so fun and nice. It's just like, it's Toon Link, but not Toon Link, and I just like it. I'd never played this game, so I haven't played it. Next is Hyrule Warriors, The Age of Ganon. I actually do think this is a good Warriors game. I'll put this a solid B tier. It's against the Warriors games because it only goes so far, but it expands on Breath of the Wild so much. And the story's really good. It tells you a lot. I think it greatly improves like Zelda and Link's relationship. I think it's a good middle ground for this and Tears Kingdom. because Breath of the Wild, you can feel the sense of Zelda and Link were close, but it's like this game truly shows like how they became close and stuff. Like, so I just think it fills in that missing piece. That's just super good. Next is Skyward Sword Switch. I'm gonna put. I think it's the same. It's just graphical improvement. I actually do think this is the one game I think matches up to the original. Like, genuinely. Both this and the remake are super good. Also, I have to say, usually like the remakes don't have as good covers. Like, Ocarina of Time's new cover is as good as original. Majora's Mask is a really good cover now. But like, Skyward Sword, like, its cover destroys the original. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's so much better. Like, it's amazing. Same about, like, Link's Awakening, but that's only because it was, like, you know, that big. And finally, we have Tears of the Kingdom. I'll put S tier 2. I'll put equal Best of the Wild, because I think they both have their strengths and weaknesses. I think what Breath of the Wild... Tears of the Kingdom solves what Breath of the Wild fixes, but also implements some, like, other problems. Mainly because, like, they did change the map a lot, but it's still, for the most part, recognizable. There's not as much sense of, like, I don't know the land of land. Maybe there's a bit, but it's like, I know that I have to go to the 4 corners of the map to do this. I know the castle's in the middle of this. Like, it's just kind of basic. I do like going back to Great Plateau in this game. It's just fun. It's like, oh, it's like just so different. But yeah, how much so say for this video. I want to thank you for watching. For like, subscribe if you well, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.